C.A.T.S. C.A.T.S. expectation on the bus. We have created this presentation to show you how to be considerate, accountable, use teamwork, and be safe when we're on the bus to and from school, as well as when we're on the bus for field trips. To be considerate on the bus, we need to keep our hands off other people's belongings and keep our hands to ourselves. By doing this, we're showing respect to our friends' things and to their space and our space. When talking with our seat partners on the bus, it's important that we use kind words and kind actions, just like any other conversation that we would have with a friend. We also want to make sure that we're using a quiet voice on the bus so that the bus driver has limited distractions. These are both great ways to be considerate. Another way to be considerate on the bus is to wait patiently for your turn. By waiting patiently to enter the bus and to exit the bus, we're ensuring that all of our friends and ourselves stay safe. Accountable. To be accountable on the bus, we must follow the technology rules. Technology is allowed on buses if you're traveling to school in the morning or home from school at the end of the day. On field trips, technology is not allowed unless your teacher gives you permission to use it. If you are using technology on the bus to school or home from school, you must have headphones on so that the volume is not distracting to the other passengers or to the bus driver. Teamwork. Please be sure to clean up after yourself, check your seat before you leave for any belongings or trash, and keep your hands and face off the windows. It's always tempting to put those hands on the windows, but we have to make sure that we keep our hands to ourselves. By following these teamwork expectations, we're helping keep our bus nice, and we're helping our bus driver, who is responsible for cleaning up any messes left behind. Another way to use teamwork is to report problems to the bus driver. It's important to remember that when reporting problems to the bus driver, the bus has to be stopped and in park. The best time to report problems is when exiting the bus, unless there's an emergency, of course. To be safe on the bus, we must be seated all the time, unless the bus comes to a stop and the driver and the teacher instructs us to get up. We want to keep our feet on the floor so that when the bus turns, we're not tempted to tip over and fall out of our seats. Our last expectation to be safe on the bus is by using those walking feet when we enter the bus, when we exit the bus, and when we're traveling through the bus. These are our C.A.T.S. expectations. We are C.A.T.S. Considerate, accountable, teamwork, safe. C.A.T.S. Go C.A.T.S.